You may have Guillaume, but you don't have 1987 Jesse Ventura calling himself a sexual tyrannosaur, Guillaume. If a film could be him, it would be Predator. If a film could be the one that your dad picks to bring a VHS tape to a deserted island until he burns it out, just play it over and over again, it would be Predator. If a film could be the one that your mum wished she hadn't agreed to go on a date with your dad early in them seeing each other with to the cinema because she had to fall asleep as a defense mechanism to avoid it because she hated it that much, it would be Predator. Yeah, that is a true anecdote about my parents. Doesn't matter. Predator stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Shane Black, Bill Duke, Jesse Ventura, Sonny Landham, and Richard Chavez as possibly the ultimate man group. Yes, never in cinema have they been able to replicate such a level of, oh my god, check these guys out, god damn. Anyway, they're a Black Ops team sent into the Central American jungle to try and find a cabinet minister whose plane has been shot down. They take along a CIA agent who slowly reveals their true purpose as they begin to get picked off one at a time by something that's invisible, moves incredibly quickly, they can never see or catch, and it has incredible weaponry. What could it possibly be? A pedophile Predator. Those are different, yeah. One of the most definitively 1980s films, Predator just gets better every time I watch it. Something about it saps away your ability to hate, to scoff at the silly one-liners and overly macho man stuff. I mean, Dylan, you son of a bitch. Like, that roided up grasp is possibly the most iconic thing in film history, and it's just the goofy opening scene in this film. It's not even the best scene. Like, it's incredible. Jesse Ventura, I mean, what a lord. Not just sexual tyrannosaur, but I ain't got time to bleed. Oh, come on. Outside of anything else, okay? If you take away The Princess Bride, which is literally my favorite film of all time, this is, I believe, the most quotable film there is in history, okay? Just get to the chopper. If it bleeds, we can kill it is the coldest line in history. I wouldn't wish that on a broke dick dog. You're one ugly motherfucker. Like, it's just, everything is so incredible. Every line is awesome. And I just can't help but go like, oh, every few minutes. It's like a natural, it's like the masculine urge to just watch Predator over and over until you can quote it line for line. It's just, oh. This film is the most rewatchable action film of the 1980s. It holds up infinitely better than most of them today. It is the perfect length. I mean, just over 100 minutes and you've got like the introductions, all the Macho Man stuff, the actual operation they went there to do, you've got all of that. And then by the time the Predator actually first kills one of them, there's an hour left. Like, the first 40 minutes just moves beautifully. And then that hour, you've got them, like, getting picked off. You've got them figuring out what it is. And then you've got the last kind of 25-ish minutes where it's just Arnold trying to figure out how you can take this thing down at last. Like, oh, I love the pacing of this film so much. That is one of the things it just does so well. There isn't a dull moment in this film. It just keeps moving so beautifully. It's got such a lovely first, second, third act structure. I love that. I love the writing. I love the music by Alan Silvestri. Early score for him, and it's just it hits hard. It's not one you think about and go like, oh yeah, the Predator music. But when you get in there and it's like the like bits like that, I just think they're so iconic in their own right. There is just so much here that's just, it's just shocking to me, because it does get better for me every time I watch it, and it's, even if you strip away the historical significance of it all, it's a 40-year-old action film that's got a lot of reliance on visual effects, and it really doesn't suffer from being that old. How many action films could you say about that at that kind of age? This is actually an underrated film by my count. I think it's Schwarzenegger's second best film, full stop. I think it's one of the defining movies of the 80s. It's not like quite an all-time personal favorite for me, but it's hard to try and say it's not like this definitive, it's not an absolute classic. It should be considered on the level of kind of the first two Alien films, the first two Terminator films. Like, it's up there for like the kind of, I guess, sci-fi genre overall. It is just magnificent. The scene where the guy starts like firing the minigun just blindly into the trees, and all of the rest of them come along and without a word just start unloading as well at absolutely nothing. Oh, there's just so many moments in this that I just think, oh, that's iconic. Oh, that's iconic. Oh, that's iconic. The 80s and 80s movies have this sense of just it's just breathtaking. Like, you watch it back and just go, I just love that bit, and that bit, and that bit. There's so many 80s films that are like that. 80s is like my favorite decade for film, and this is one of my real, yeah, I could watch that anytime. That's just phenomenal, isn't it? It's not a personal favorite, necessarily, but it's up there, okay? I'm giving specifically the cackling joy I get from the Disney Plus subtitles referring to the as soft purring. 4.5 stars. Oh, just so many good lines, so many good moments. It's nuts to like watch like one of the newer Predator films and be like, yeah, this is where that started. Isn't that nuts? To just to see where the Predator franchise is like ended up, you're just like, huh, isn't that weird?